Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot.
What we know about Lu Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Spurs now. Pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Fade away. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Spurs. Holmgren with the steal. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Outside Williams. Passes it to Hartenstein. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The drive by Wembanyama. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Williams. And a miss there off the inbound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The pass to Champagnie. Vassell with it. Shoots a fader. That shot, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Pass to Hartenstein. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Fox. Williams, that's good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And he makes good on the layup. Wembanyama has got 6.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it. Dort trying to free himself up. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Outside, Dort. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein.
The first 2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Here's Champagnie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren at the elbow.
You love that Chet is anticipating the contact and just continues to play.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Holmgren in the post. The kick out to Williams. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Back to Wembanyama. Misses in close.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And it's blocked. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
15.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the.
Get loud for your San Antonio Dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
They've got Harrison Barnes. Fox is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. Here is Williams. Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Another shot. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, you see the long arms of Chet Holmgren, right? Using size to be a factor on the offensive glass.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Williams for 3, hits it from 3-point range. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Holmgren. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, one thing about Chet, this guy plays hard, and he's not going to let defenders phase him.
Nobody near Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Fox passes to Barnes. It's Vassell on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 10. Poked loose. Three-pointer. The Spurs rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Vassell. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Cannot believe he missed that. I'm sure he can't either.
I agree. Here's Holmgren. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Holmgren's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Williams against Vassell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. They get a hand on it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Over Williams. Again, the Spurs good for 2. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation for Chet to finish. The D has to do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Wembanyama has got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
The Thunder leading by 9. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Holmgren. Shoots from 14. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside for Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Substitution on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Pass to Cornette. Wembanyama left side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly.
A big round of applause for your youth.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The pass to Hartenstein. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Champagnie. That one's not going to go. Nice defense from Dort. An even 3-on-3 break. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Wembanyama. Outside, Dort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wembanyama against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game. Williams against Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama! Champagnie passes to Fox. No good on the 3.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Holmgren can't hit.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
The Thunder leading by 12. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Get loud for your San Antonio Dancers.
Olenek is checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. Wiggins kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams passes to Dort. No good. Good D by Johnson. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Joe. And here is Dort. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Wiggins right side. They need this one. And the layup is up and in.
Aaron Wiggins.
And the Thunder lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, Greg. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Dort misses. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Wembanyama against Williams. And again, Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 12 points in just the second half. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Clearly a foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Both teams deciding to change it up. 2 for 1 opportunity here. They want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Deflects the pass. The kick out to Fox. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wiggins, and the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 6.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Wembanyama passes to Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead.
San Antonio team, 45, the Thunder.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
They've got Bryant. Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Fox deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Champagnie. Vassell trying to break free. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Wallace misses. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs, trailing by 10. The shot by Champagnie, no good. Mitchell outside. And it's denied by Fox. Left side, Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Mitchell passes to Caruso. Now here's Wallace. Outside Williams. Fox against Mitchell. Vassell grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's taken away by Wallace. Stripped it away. And there's the pass to Champagnie. Makes it off the glass. Champagnie's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Dort comes in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Over in the corner, Williams, all alone. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Williams for 3. Oklahoma City the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open, and a miss there on the triple. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Bryant passes to Vassell. Wembanyama left side. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here comes the break. Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. Misses from close range. It's Vassell on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
2 minutes.
Here's Wembanyama. From 13 feet, it goes down. Wembanyama has got 40 points. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 9. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Fox finds Wembanyama. Five to shoot. Fader on the way. Bullseye. Wembanyama has got 42 in the game.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded closely. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That's about trusting your timing and the feel you have as that shot clock is dwindling. SGA, yes sir.
Wembanyama down low. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Great open look there. The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And the Thunder with the possession here. At one point, they led by 16, and now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Williams looking around. Pass to Caruso. Knocked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball called.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.